Hello there, everybody. If you see from my cap, from right here, you see the little boo, and obviously, it's October, and obviously, it's the start of the spooky month. Like I said, from one video that we're close to the spooky month, but now we're closer to it, and obviously, welcome, the Sham here, and today I'm going to be doing another discussion. And obviously, there's a bunch of points that I wanted to talk about, but some of them are going to be very short and some of them are going to be very long. But let me not waste any more time and let me get started with the first short points. And obviously, the first point that I wanted to talk about had to be the Family Guy situation of what happened. That not that long back in, they announced in Twitter that Family Guy was no longer going to be an Adult Swim. And obviously, in my opinion, I feel sad because I won't be able to watch any more Family Guy now on Adult Swim, being that that was basically the place that you would watch it. Besides, obviously going to Fox and watching it there, but I see how it is. Still, it was great memories watching it. Besides me having that mentality that I had to go to this channel, which is Adult Swim, in order to watch Family Guy. But now that I saw that there's another channel that actually shows it along with the other shows, I see kind of why they wanted to go that route and try to take it off the air. But yeah, still, I had great memories. And also, I'm still watching a few Adult Swim episodes, not a lot, but still some. And yeah, it kind of does suck for me, along with some other people that watched it on Adult Swim, but it will still be in our hearts, and also it will still be in another channel. I think I'm not sure, but if you know which channel it is, leave it down in the comments, because I'm assuming of one channel, but I'm not sure if that's the right channel. But I want to be corrected, so yeah, just leave the answer down in the comments of what you think that channel was. And if you are thinking the same channel that I'm thinking about, then yeah. But yeah, we just had to say goodbye to Family Guy on Adult Swim. But the next topic that I wanted to talk about was obviously the next thing that I'm planning to react on this channel, and that's obviously music. And I know how there's a huge situation right now with music being that if you react to a whole album, it could result in copyright. And obviously, I don't want to suffer that situation where I'm reacting to the whole album and then I get a copyright claim that takes down that video and you don't get to enjoy how I react for the first time. Because this will be my first reaction to a first album. And obviously, the album that I want to react to is going to be the one that's going to be released on Friday, which is Don Toliver's Life of a Don. And obviously, I love listening to Don Toliver, and obviously, I want to do my first reaction to that album. But like I said, I have to be very careful. So obviously, I'm gonna leave a little disclaimer every time I do an album reaction. And obviously, I don't know what to expect for my reactions. You could see some funny reactions from listening to the song, me enjoying it and vibing and stuff like that, like I've done with the anime openings that I got for recommendations. So yeah, but that's what I wanted to point out, that I'm gonna try to do my first reaction for an album, and I kind of want to see how that's gonna go for me. And if it works out well, then I'm gonna continue doing more albums from my favorite artists. And if you enjoy them, then come by with me as we listen to snippets of the album, not the whole album, because I don't want to get taken down. But yeah, that's the second point that I want to talk about. The third point, this one had to be the most crazy point that I had to talk about, and it's obviously an Arby's promotion that they gave not that long back. Also, I guess it was during the same time with the Adult Swim and Family Guy, and it was oh, they're selling new merch, and people were like, I wonder what merch they would be selling. And what I saw was that it's a sweatshirt, and basically a sweater that smells like smoked meat. And I'm like thinking to myself, why? Why do you want a sweater that smells like meat? I mean, obviously, like, to some people they're gonna be like, I wanna get the smell of Arby's. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so much like smoked meat. It feels like I'm in Arby's all the time. But like, here's like my thing. Like, if it smells like meat, wouldn't it lose its smell when it's washed? Or do they give you specific what's it called, instructions of how to clean it? They're like, oh, you have to wash it with this, and then I don't know. Apparently that became a thing, and if I didn't show the picture, I'll show it right now. And I'm like, this doesn't seem like a a way to get some money, which is basically a sweater that smells like meat. You don't run into those very often, so I don't know. Would I buy one? No. I don't want to smell like meat. I mean, every time I get off work, I literally smell like the fryer grease, or whatever I put in the fryer. So yeah, that's why I'm not down for that. But yeah, just a little stupid thing. And I guess another thing that was kind of stupid was obviously like the tweet that came out invoking how the government was running out of bills, basically like money. They were running out of money to pay for their bills for this month of Spooky Month. And obviously the meme started spreading like wildfire. Like, you saw people selling candy bars and all the other stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh. You guys really joke about everything, huh? And I'm like, damn. What are they gonna do? I don't know. We gotta stay tuned. But let me move on to the next point. And this one might be a little bit longer, but hold on. Let me grab the item. Alright, and the next point that I wanted to talk about was obviously like my review, and I have been not doing a lot, but still, like, I want to do the second review. And obviously, like, my first review for one thing was the Mountain Dew Voodoo drink that was limited edition. And obviously, like, I don't know if it might appear still in this month because it's going with the Halloween spooky vibes. But obviously the next thing that I wanted to review, now that I'm doing these reviews, is obviously going to be the mystery flavor. So basically, like, I bought it with that sense, I don't know what to do, what to expect. Like, see, just normal, and I don't know what to expect. I mean, I've tried the Airheads mystery, and obviously, like, those taste amazing, but I don't know what to expect for these. So yeah, so let me give these things a try. And see, it has a mustache. I mean, even though I have a mustache on me, so. Alright, so let's see how this one's gonna taste. Alright. Okay. I guess, like, the side part, which is basically this part, I don't know if you can see it, like this part, which is the thing that doesn't have the frosting, it like kind of gives me kind of a gross flavor. Like, I don't want to be messed up, but still, it still gives like a very odd flavor. And like the frosting is okay. I got a hint of vanilla from it, but it's just the side of the Pop-Tart that gives it a not a good taste. Ugh. Like, it tastes like what's that chip? The sour cream and onion kind of flavor. uh, really suspicious flavor for the side that has no frosting. And yep, I'm not gonna give it another bite, but I guess it might be better if I put it in the toaster. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, let me just wash my mouth with that. Ugh. Ugh. Like, no disrespect, but still, like, I don't know where they wanted to go with that side flavor. Like, the frosting was good because it's obviously vanilla, but like the part that has no frosting is what really changes it for me. So yeah. My review for this would be, just be aware that even though it's mystery, don't go with the idea of thinking it's gonna be good, because here's my take on mystery flavors. Usually they're sometimes good, or they're sometimes just you're like, it has a weird texture, it has a weird flavor, so yeah. But this one has both. It has a weird texture flavor for the outside that has no frosting, but a good frosting because it's vanilla. So yeah, buy these at your own choice. Cause yeah, I don't know if it's for each and every one of the mystery ones, but just a precaution. Just be aware that it could be that same flavor for all of them. And yeah. So would it be good to buy it? Your own choice. That's all I'm gonna give. But yeah, that'll be it for this point and this review of this next product. And I can't wait to see what's the next product I'm going to be reviewing. But let me jump into the next view. And for this, I need to change the song. So give me a second. Exactly, this is what the game is going to be called. We're calling it the Sham's game. And obviously, this is what they gotta do. The rules are that you have to. I literally can't. But yeah, the next one that I wanted to talk about was obviously going to be Squid Game. But let me take this off because, yeah, you probably already know the point of who I'm trying to portray. But yeah, obviously, like I wanted to talk about Squid Game, and obviously, like I got this because it's gonna be a costume that I'm gonna be wearing for obviously like an annual thing that I do with my friends, which is like a pumpkin carving. But it's not regarding Squid Game. I'm not dressing up as that. I'm dressing up as something way different, which is like a mashup of my own thing. But obviously, yeah, I wanted to talk about Squid Game because not that long back I like watched the series, being on that hype train, and obviously when when I first saw the first episode, I was like, I was blown away. I was like, whoa, what the heck is going on? Yeah, I might take these off for just a bit, but like I was so blown away. I was like, what is going on in this show? And then we got the ending, and obviously like I don't want to spoil anything out of this, and damn, that Pop Tart really gave me a bad flavor. But yeah, like I kind of want to give my no spoilers first, and then maybe I might come back and do like another video, but it's gonna be separate just on Squid Game and how did I feel about it. But obviously I wanted to give my thoughts about the show, which obviously like it's an amazing show. I really love how some characters were, like it really makes you like root for the person that's in the game. You're like, yeah, you got this, or no, I hate you, why are you even in here, like stuff like that. Like it gives you that interaction when you're watching it. And obviously like I totally recommend you watching it if you haven't already. I mean, it's already been like a month that's been released, but like I literally watched it this month because it was being the talk of the media. Literally, TikTok started implementing a bunch of videos regarding Squid Game, and obviously like there's gonna be spoilers there, so just be aware that if you go on TikTok and they have the Squid Game videos, they are gonna showcase some spoilers from it. And if you don't know what I'm implying, then just go with the blink mind. Like, here's my tip for when watching this or any other show or anime or other stuff. Watch it with the blink mind, because obviously, like, if you watch it with some context, you're probably gonna give yourself like, it's an okay show. I didn't truly like it. I thought it was okay and stuff like that. But no, but if you go with the blank mind like I did, you get yourself into a mindset that, oh, it's actually amazing. Like, I didn't expect this to happen. I thought it was just something. I thought it was a show with the silly name, but no, it's a completely different take. And obviously, there are some characters that I did like from that show. There are some characters that I disliked, and yeah, like it really made me like feel like I was rooting for them to win. But like I said, no spoilers until I don't know how long I'm gonna take until I make a full talk about it of how did I feel about the whole show. But obviously, yeah, there are moments of from the trailer. I'm going from the trailer standpoint where it's like basically like it's shock, it's fear and stuff like that. Like once you watch the trailer, it's like a completely different story from how it is from the actual show. That's what I wanted to imply, I guess. But I'm not gonna say much, but watch the show and hope you enjoy it like a bunch of people did. There are some people that probably didn't enjoy it because of some other reasons, and that's your opinion, and I don't judge your opinion for it because that's your opinion and this is my opinion giving it. And if I were to rate it, 9 out of 10, because there are some flaws, because not everything is going to be perfect, but there are some flaws. But I'm going to say it when the spoilers come in, which is literally a few days. I'm going to make a video regarding the spoilers, regarding the episodes. So yeah, but yeah, 9 out of 10 because it was good. I really, like I said, I really enjoyed the characters, and just basically how the storyline was, because it's something different that I have never seen. Or there are some similarities from other stuff I've seen, but this one's different in its own case. But yeah, definitely give it a watch. And if you heard that sound from the beginning when I had the mask and everything else, yeah, take that with a little grain of salt. I'm not spoiling it completely. Like, it could be a little half spoiler. It won't be like the whole thing, but just keep in mind of that. But yeah, alright, but I guess that'll be it for this topic. And I wanted to go with the last topic, and that had to be, I know I'm late for this, but it's the Devious licks. How basically, since they were so popular on TikTok, they later took a law by storm when some teachers started getting angry at the students that were doing these atrocities, which breaking sinks, stealing toilet paper, dryers, even to the point of literally like projectors. And obviously, like, TikTok was like on the issue for letting it stand for way too long, and they're like, you know what, we're canceling this trend, so no more Devious licks. But instead, there's some people that are trying to do Angelic licks, which is basically the opposite of what's it called? What I call it, Devious licks, where basically they put back the stolen item plus more. Like, they do a good action from it, not the bad action. But there's a bunch of other trends right now that are going on. Like, there's one with NBA YoungBoy that leaving a place free for him for once he gets out, and obviously, like, I've been watching Dante react to the memes from it from not that long back of his memes for Dante that he does. And when I watched it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is literally the trend that people are actually going with. And then they have the Drake trend, which if you didn't listen to Certified Lover Boy, then there's a little context there that you need to understand from it to understand what their point is in that trend. But it's hilarious, like how it is. And also, like, it came from Dante's memes, so obviously that's how it is. But yeah, like, I love Dante's content. And like I said, if Dante is watching this, just want to say hi and how's your day? Because like my day is pretty good. And like I'm here just doing my thing on YouTube and hoping to move forward in both my life in here on YouTube, which is my career life, and also in my outside life, because yeah, sometimes there's struggles, but we move forward even with the courage of ourselves and the help of our friends and family. So yeah, but I guess that'll be it for this discussion. I mean, there weren't any Karens and Kyles that I wanted to throw off the bus, metaphorically, not literally, and send them to that planet that I keep on sending them. And man, it's been a while. Someone has to do maintenance over there. I guess I have to send one that does more. The planet of the Karens and Kyles is probably gonna be fine. I mean, right now they're population 5, so yeah, maybe in the future I might run into a Karen, and we're gonna have to send them to that planet where they could enjoy their life full of wonders and no rules and superiority, that they're better than everyone. So yeah, but I will be right here waiting and hunting them down to send them to that planet. like he's waiting. So he's like waiting for applications for another Karen or another Kyle. But yeah, that'll be it for this discussion. If there's any discussion points that you wanted me to talk about, please leave them down in the comment section, so I can later accumulate all the other topics that I wanted to talk about, plus your comments. I mean, your topics, and then make a discussion about this. But yeah, like I said, stay tuned for Friday, because I'm gonna do my first album reaction, and I'll do my best for it to not get taken down. And obviously I'm doing Don Toliver as my first artist, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, so stay tuned for more memes, discussions, reactions, you name it, like this and other videos. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the gaming channel that I have, and check it out, because I'm playing some games there and I'm uploading over there also. Give this video a thumbs up, share, comment, like I'm saying, you know what to do. And I'll see you all in the next one. Laters.